This is one of those 2-for-1s. Like, no kidding. I was going out riding my dirt bike trying to find one of the other ones, and taking that thing out right there, I found this. I've never been to this one before. So yeah, I'm gonna have some riding footage for you, but this is totally separate. So I'll mention it in the riding video just so that, you know, if you see that one first, you'll go to this. If you see this one first, check out the riding video. But in the meantime, let's check this place out. This looks so cool. This place still even has the plumbing intact and everything after all these years. And honestly, no way. Man, a huge part of me wants to climb on top of this water processing system and get a better look at it, but yeah, it looks a little sketchy. Check this out. Oh, not today, guys. Take a look at that boiler. Oh, that is so cool. Looks like somebody was using it for target practice. All right, well, we might as well make our way to the top and see if we can find a shaft of some sort. I never recommend hiking in motocross boots, but that's pretty cool. Right there. I made it to the top. Cool. This is the top of the sloughs. Man, I'm tired. Whew. Not just hiking up that hill, but the ride here. Wow. All right. Let's see if I can find an adit or a shaft or something. Man, look at this view. Some nice towers up there. So I saw this tailing pile down low, and it just kind of made me think. And sure enough, here's the adit right here. There's still a lot of water coming out of it, which is crazy. I highly doubt you can get into this one. This one got collapsed really good. Yep, ain't no getting in this one. Well, no exploration on the inside for you guys. Bummer. Well, it doesn't look like there was another entrance. The trail goes all the way up that way right there, and it looks like they were digging out all along the side, but man, I just wanted to cue back up and show you these rivets real quick. And the rust on this thing isn't that bad. I gotta say, this is so dope finding this. I knew there was one up here like this, but I didn't know where. And I was actually trying to find another one that has like 3 cabins and a whole concrete slab and a whole bunch of cool stuff like that. But there's a little sign in the trees over here, so I'm gonna go up a little bit farther and see if I can find some more. I'll tell you what, you're not gonna wanna miss my footage of dirt bike riding. Whew. So I laid the bike down there for a second because I really just wanted to show you guys this. I found this on the way up. This looks like the house. Yep. Whoa. This is where they were living. That was their stove. Man, what a dope place. I'll tell you what, you had to be really tough to be able to get in here. Now, granted, erosion has taken its toll, but the Montana Let, Lay, and Decay ordinance in the Forest Service. So this is one of the cabins. There's the bunk beds right there. And a nice little table for dinner and all that fun stuff. That reminds me, I have a letter I have to write. Anyway, there's more than that, so let's go check it out. Just like the other one, they put a lot of work into this one. Concrete, steel, water lines. What's left of the head frame components. This thing went straight down and who knows how deep. These guys were finding all kinds of stuff. 3 different types of rock, because there's one tailing pile drop right there. There's another tailing pile drop right here. And then the rest of the tailings are all right here, all the way around, including the hill that I just came up. After all, I'm basically standing on the entire tailing pile. Look at this. They put in some work. She got rowdy, dun 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 dun, dun brap brap. Here's one cabin right here. After all, if you're gonna be doing that much work, you might as well live on site. There's the other one right up over here. Gives you an idea how old this thing is, man. Look at that. Let lay and decay. Now, these are all the places that the miners came out to that didn't work for the mining company over in the city on the other side of the mountains from where I'm at. And this never used to actually be something you can go up to. And after a while, people put this trail in by riding back here. And now we're at where we're at now. This is the one I was looking for that I wanted to show you, but I gotta admit, the other one is way cooler. This one was awesome the first time I found it. Now it's still cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump on the bike, and I think we hit one more. I'm pretty sure one more before this video is up. So stay tuned. Well, here's another one of them. This is the last one I'm going to show you on the video, so, you know. But this one's actually still in really good shape. It's a pack in, pack out cabin. I have one of my other YouTube videos where I went for a hike to get to the one so I could show it to you. And I honestly haven't found the mine on this one. I'm wondering if this is a little bit farther down and they were going up to the other one up there to go mining. But let's take a look at the inside since you can actually stay the night in this one. And looks like somebody left something. So, nice little Ozark Trail souvenir. Cool. So, wee doors, make sure you duck. And you can see there's been quite a bit of people in and out of here. Still has a wood stove, a sink, and it looks like people left a lot of stuff behind. The beds right there, and then a nice little table with a teapot and whatever that was, green olives. And some more sweets. So you can see how big this place is. I mean, literally like really low clearance. The door itself, you see how tall the door is. You got a duck to get in it. But yeah, normally it's supposed to be a pack in, pack out, but apparently people left all kinds of stuff. Somebody even left an American Cross life straw. Jeez. Well, not everybody's, you know, clean and abides by the rules of packing in, packing out, but I figured I'd show this to you. You know, this is definitely one of those places you want to do a tick check if you stay the night. But they even still have the plexiglass windows. I don't know. I could live in something like this. What? I figured I'd sit in my cabin for a little bit. Well, since you're here, I might as well show you this old school can opener. I know it's really not that big of a deal, but man, this thing is so old. Check this out. Look at that. Old school can opener, man. Flip over to the other side. That thing is so cool. Hey, sometimes you just find some really cool stuff in places like this. Anyway, that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the footage of all the different mines that I came across. If you want to check out the footage to see what I had to go through on my dirt bike to get to those mines, well, I'll see about putting in a link in the description down below, all right? So in the meantime, God, it's been a while. I'll see you guys later, all right? Peace.